anyone who thought Travis and Taylor were the ultimate duo might need to reconsider, because Wyatt Kelce and Auntie Taylor Swift might just be the most wholesome pairing in the Kelce universe. And the best part, Kylie Kelce finally shared what little Wyatt had to say about her superstar aunt. And it's nothing short of adorable. Was she starstruck? Did she ask for a song? Did she try to recruit Taylor to play football with Uncle Jason? The details are finally out, and this story is guaranteed to make hearts melt. With Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship taking over pop culture, it's fascinating to see how their love story has brought their families even closer together. The biggest winner in all of this? Wyatt Kelce, the adorable daughter of Jason and Kylie Kelce, who now casually has a global superstar as her Auntie Taylor. Since Jason's retirement just 4 months ago, he's been spending more time at home, soaking in these unforgettable family moments.
I got a wife, between broadcasting, podcasting, from health, like being a good husband and father, like every logical thing is telling me I should stop playing football.
And in the process, Wyatt has been making some A-list connections of her own. Kylie recently shared how Wyatt's first meeting with Taylor was nothing short of magical. She described how her daughter was completely in awe, as if she had just met a real-life Disney princess. To Wyatt, Taylor wasn't just a world-famous singer or the voice behind Cruel Summer. To her, she was simply Auntie Taylor, a familiar, friendly face who just happens to sell out stadiums. When Kylie asked Wyatt how she felt meeting her aunt, the response was so pure it could turn even the toughest football fan into a Swiftie. Apparently, the moment Taylor saw Wyatt, she didn't just say hello or offer a polite wave, she scooped her up in the biggest hug ever. Kylie recalled how Taylor twirled Wyatt around, making her feel like the star of her own fairy tale moment. And when Wyatt recounted the experience, she excitedly told her mom that Auntie Taylor had given her the biggest hug ever. But the sweetness didn't stop there. Kylie revealed that Wyatt now firmly believes Taylor writes songs just for her. She runs around the house singing Taylor's music as if every lyric was meant specifically for her, and she has even picked favorites.
Your daughter's got a favorite Taylor song?
So right now, I've been listening a lot to the I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, the new one.
And if that wasn't adorable enough, Wyatt even created a drawing for Auntie Taylor, covering it in hearts and stars. Kylie mentioned that her daughter proudly displayed the artwork and insisted on giving it to Taylor the next time they met. Seeing Wyatt's excitement over something so simple made Kylie reflect on how special it is to witness a child experience pure joy. This growing bond between Wyatt and Taylor seems to have extended beyond just one encounter. Kylie shared that her daughter now talks about Auntie Taylor all the time, bringing her up in conversations, singing her songs, and already looking forward to their next meeting. With the way things are going, it's hard not to imagine what's next. Kylie even joked that maybe Wyatt would get a special shout-out at one of Taylor's concerts. After all, with the way Wyatt lights up when talking about her aunt, it wouldn't be surprising if she ended up on stage alongside her someday. It's clear that Taylor's presence in Travis's life has created a ripple effect, bringing the entire Kelce family closer together.
She's so amazing at what she does, and to find that creativity, to see where she likes to pull things.
Kylie even expressed how wonderful it was to see Wyatt feel such a special connection with Taylor, calling it a beautiful thing. But does anyone remember when this connection was formed? After Wyatt attended her very first Taylor Swift concert. Because ever since that, this little Swiftie in the making has officially entered her obsessed era. And honestly, who can blame her? Before the big night, Jason Kelce admitted that Wyatt was a bundle of nerves. I mean, think about it. This wasn't just any concert. It was the Eras Tour, the biggest pop spectacle on the planet. The lights, the crowds, the energy. It was enough to make any grown-up feel a little overwhelmed, let alone a 4-year-old. But the moment Taylor hit the stage, Wyatt was all in. Dressed in a dazzling, sparkly outfit that screamed future pop icon, Wyatt soaked in every single moment. The music, the fireworks, the thousands of voices singing in unison. This was more than a concert. It was a baptism into Swiftiedom. Kylie Kelce later revealed that Wyatt was completely mesmerized. barely blinking as Taylor floated across the stage, delivering hit after hit. And when her favorite songs came on, oh, it was game over. At one point, Jason even caught Wyatt trying to sing along, not that she knew all the words yet, but the effort was there. And let's be real, we've all been there at our first Taylor concert. By the time the show wrapped up with the iconic Karma, Wyatt was fully converted. This wasn't just a fun night out, it was the beginning of a lifelong fandom.
It's just a wonderful thing. I don't think I would have ever have imagined that it could have happened, and it's just a wonderful thing for the family to be able to do together.
And now, Wyatt is officially in her Taylor Swift era, and the Kelce family is loving every second of it. Whether it's playing Taylor's songs on repeat, belting out lyrics with her dad, or insisting on wearing sparkles at every opportunity, this tiny Swiftie is just getting started. And honestly, with Taylor now an honorary member of the family, we wouldn't be surprised if Wyatt gets a personal backstage invite next time. Let's be fair, Taylor Swift's efforts to win over the Kelce family haven't gone unnoticed. But if there's one thing she's mastered, it's making sure the kids are on her side. Because if you want to be part of a family, winning over the little ones is a power move. And Taylor? She's been executing this strategy flawlessly. From the moment she stepped into Travis's world, she didn't just focus on charming him. She made sure his nieces and even his teammates' kids adored her too. Remember when she gifted baby Wyatt a Polaroid camera? That wasn't just a sweet present, it was a carefully thought out move to connect with the youngest member of the Kelce clan. Wyatt, who's barely old enough to understand football, already sees Taylor as Auntie Tay. That's not just cute, it's strategic. And it's not just Wyatt. Taylor's also been building her reputation as the coolest honorary auntie in the Chiefs' kingdom. Case in point, McCole Hardman Jr.'s baby daughter, Baby Cy. Taylor didn't just send a gift. She handmade a baby blanket for her. That's right. In between sold-out stadium tours and writing hit songs, Taylor was knitting a blanket for her boyfriend's teammate's kid. If that's not dedication, what is? Shariah Gordon, Baby C's mom, even confirmed that she said that her aunt did it for her when she was a kid, and she wanted to do the same for me, Shariah shared. So she, in between shows, was making blankets and keeping my kids super near. Taylor didn't just want to give a random present, she wanted it to mean something. And guess what? It worked. The Chiefs wags love her, the babies love her, and she's officially embedded in Travis's world.
How does that make you feel as a mama when you watch those guys together?
It's very surreal because they weren't that way when they were little.
Oh!
But the biggest flex? Turning Jason Kelce's entire household into Swifties. Kylie Kelce may have been skeptical at first, but even she had to admit that Wyatt and her sisters are obsessed with Taylor.
And we absolutely love that it seems that everyone is having a very fulfilling time right now.
Kylie even posted a TikTok of Wyatt trying to understand football, joking that she was just another Swiftie trying to learn the game. And if you've seen the clip, you know Wyatt had zero interest in football.
The stripes on it?
Oh, that is the referee, the official. And he makes sure that everyone is following the rules.
But Taylor? That's a different story. Wyatt isn't the only one being swept up in the Taylor effect. Taylor's influence is so strong that even Jason Kelce, the tough, no-nonsense NFL star, has softened. He went from joking about staying out of the spotlight to fully embracing the Swift effect. And while Travis wasn't at that Miami concert, his family's presence spoke volumes. Taylor isn't just dating Travis, she's becoming part of the Kelce family, one adorable kid at a time.
If Trav is happy, we're happy. We are always cheering on Uncle Trav. It's such a treat to be able to do that on and off the field. But it's been amazing.
Now, here's the real question. What's next for Wyatt and Taylor's growing friendship? Could Wyatt end up in a Taylor Swift music video? A personalized lullaby for Wyatt? At this point, nothing's off the table. One thing's for sure, Taylor isn't just winning over Travis. She's making sure the entire Kelce clan, especially the kids, are firmly Team Taylor. And honestly, it's working. If you've reached the end of this one and want to know more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the ultimate Swiftie family.